Welcome to Slow Thinkers Podcast. One of our previous videos, uh, someone commented and said, "This is great. Now do Jeff Durbin." Well, I've heard the name Jeff Durbin before, but I've never really listened to him. I'm not acquainted with him. I don't know any of his work, but I told the commenter that absolutely I'd be happy to do that because I have heard that Jeff is very anti-LDS, and apparently he was raised in the church, but I don't think that he's carried on the things that well, I don't know, maybe he has carried on the things that he learned when he was young. In any case, I did choose one video. It's about 6 minutes long, maybe seven, and I thought I would go ahead and just um, I've downloaded the video and I'm going to cut it into little segments, and then I'm going to comment on each segment. This is something that I've done for many years, and but only in writing. And so I thought I'd try this on my video, and I've done that on the last two that I did, and it seems to work out pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this, and Jeff gets right into what he thinks about um, the Mormons. And so let's go ahead without any further ado and see what he has to say.
The Mormon says Jesus Christ, Heavenly Father, resurrection, Bible, salvation, cross, all those things. They use our language. They speak our ghetto language.
So the first thing Jeff does, in my opinion, is he denigrates Christianity. And he does so by saying, he uses various biblical terms, Heavenly Father, Jesus Christ, resurrection, and so on. And then he says that the Mormons co-opt that language. They're using our ghetto language, but they're not using the same definitions. And I hadn't heard the term before, so I wanted to look this up. Right here, ghetto language is a colloquial and often pejorative term used to describe a non-standard variety of English or other languages associated with impoverished, segregated urban neighborhoods or ghettos, particularly those inhabited by minority groups. Well, that's a slap in the face to Christians, in my opinion. Our language, your language, the Bible language is not a ghetto language. It's God's language. And for him to do this is just really disappointing and almost makes it not even interesting to listen to the rest of what he has to say, because it can't possibly be, anything that's going to be enlightening and uplifting. All right. Thank you for joining me today on this segment. Again, we're reviewing Jeff Durbin and some of his thoughts about the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We're going to divide this up over several different videos that are a little bit shorter. My normal format seems to be 45 minutes to an hour. Today, we're trying to get them down to under 5 minutes each, so we're kind of breaking them up into chunks. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you'll look for the next one. I hope you'll subscribe, like, invite your friends, all of those things you're supposed to do with somebody's video. I'd appreciate it. Have a good day, and we'll see you on the next one.